Chapter 10. The Calm Within the Storm. 1,050 words. The storm is not outside you. It's inside you. Every chaotic situation you face, the arguments, the pressure, the setbacks, they don't break you because of what they are. They break you because of how you react. The truth? You can't stop the storm, but you can become the calm within it. That's the final stage of control. That's emotional mastery. That's what separates the scattered from the centered. Say it with me. Unmoved, unshaken, unstoppable. Ultimate control isn't about never feeling. It's about never being moved by feeling. You will feel anger. You will feel fear. You will feel doubt. That's human. But the disciplined mind doesn't serve emotion. It studies it. It doesn't collapse under feeling. It channels it. That's the difference between chaos and composure. You don't need to stop the rain to walk through it dry. You just need an umbrella called discipline. It's not about pretending emotions don't exist. It's about refusing to let them take the wheel. That's the key. Look at the people who never lose their cool. They're not numb. They're trained. The soldier under fire, the surgeon in crisis, the monk in meditation. They all face storms, but they've built something most people never will: inner stillness. Stillness doesn't mean silence. Stillness means stability. It means you can feel without falling. It means the world can shake and you stay solid. You have that power too. You just haven't trained it yet. The storm will always test you. Life will always throw emotion at you. Stress, insult, betrayal, chaos. But you have a choice: to get swept into it or to anchor yourself inside it. You don't need the world to calm down. You need to calm yourself down. Because the truth is, chaos doesn't take control. You give it control. When you yell back, you feed it. When you panic, you strengthen it. When you overthink, you invite it in. You can't fight chaos with chaos. You defeat it with composure. That's why the calmest person in the room always has the advantage. The calmest person thinks clearer. The calmest person listens deeper. The calmest person acts smarter. They don't rush. They don't crumble. They command. Because calm isn't passive. It's tactical. It's not soft. It's surgical. The storm is loud, but calm cuts through noise like a blade. You want to win in chaos? Stop matching its energy. Start mastering your own. Say it again. Unmoved, unshaken, unstoppable. So how do you do it? How do you stay calm when everything's burning? Here's how. You slow down your internal pace. Everyone else speeds up when things go wrong. They talk faster. They think faster. They react faster. You do the opposite. You breathe slower. You move slower. You think slower. That's how you seize control, by changing tempo. When emotion rises, lower your pace. When tension spikes, drop your tone. When chaos screams, lower your volume. You're not just calming yourself, you're controlling the environment. Because calm is contagious. When you center yourself, others start to follow. That's leadership. That's composure. That's emotional dominance. Here's a truth you must understand. Calm is not the absence of emotion. Calm is emotion under discipline. It's not about being robotic. It's about rooted. Your feelings don't make you weak. Your reactions do. And every time you resist the urge to explode, you get stronger. Every time you breathe instead of break, you grow tougher. Every time you choose calm over chaos, you earn mastery. That's the formula. That's how warriors are built. Think of the storm as a test of your training, a test of your inner command. You don't pray for peace, you practice peace. You don't hope for calm, you build calm. The storm doesn't end, you just stop fearing it. Because when you master yourself, no environment can move you. You can stand in chaos and not lose clarity. You can face insult and not lose dignity. You can take loss and not lose direction. That's the kind of control that can't be faked. That's the kind of control that earns respect. You have a choice every time the storm hits. You can match its noise, or you can master your silence. You can react like everyone else, or you can respond like no one else. Because the storm only wins if you move with it. You win when you stand still inside it. That's how you become unshakable. You don't need their apology. You don't need their understanding. You don't need their validation. You just need your calm. Because once you own that, no one can touch you. Here's the mental drill. Next time something hits, pause. Don't answer, don't explain, don't react. Just observe. Breathe once. Step back mentally. Ask yourself, what's really happening here? Is this my battle or my test? Does this deserve my peace? Every storm becomes manageable when you see it for what it is, temporary weather. But your calm, that's permanent armor. You have to stop being addicted to emotional motion. You don't have to swing with every punch life throws. You can let it pass. You can hold your ground. That's emotional maturity, the art of being unmoved. The storm can rage, but you don't flinch. People can shout, but you don't shrink. Chaos can rise, but you don't run. Because your strength isn't in resistance, it's in restraint. And when you master restraint, you master reality. So when life hits you next, remember this. You are the eye of the storm, the calm center, the grounded force. The world can shake, but you don't have to. The noise can rise, but you don't have to match it. You are not what happens to you. You are how you handle it. Say it one last time. Unmoved, unshaken, unstoppable. That's not a mantra. That's an identity. The identity of someone who commands emotion, not someone controlled by it. You've built something powerful across this journey. You've learned to pause, to observe, to detach, to stay still, to respond instead of react. You've learned to protect peace instead of chase validation. Now you've reached the summit, true emotional control. You've mastered the storm. Now you are the calm. And that's the final truth. You don't find peace, you become it. You are unmoved, you are unshaken, you are unstoppable. And this is how you master your reactions. Now go prove it, one calm moment at a time.
Control is your weapon. Stillness is your strength. The world will try to provoke you, rush you, and pull you into its noise, but you know better. You know that every second you stay calm, you win. Every reaction you refuse, you grow stronger. Every silence you hold, you build power. This isn't about being emotionless. It's about being unbreakable. You can't stop chaos, but you can master yourself within it. And once you do, no one and nothing can move you. You're no longer reactive. You're deliberate. You're calm. You're in control. Now go prove it, not by what you say, but by what you don't. Because the calm mind always wins.